Hey Soldiers, Coach Forster for another episode of Virtual PE Teacher. And today I'm here with Foxtail Softies. And this is something you can play in your own backyard by yourself or with a sibling or even a few siblings. Just remember to practice the safety of social distancing and all that good stuff to keep each other healthy, keep your family healthy. But Foxtail Softies, if you have one, remember you score more points by catching it closer to the end of the foxtail, the head end or the ball end as we would call it. And you score 5 points if you catch it on the color that's closest to the very end of the foxtail, the head end. You get 4 points if you catch it on the seams of the two colors. You get 3 for the color that's in the middle. If you catch it on the seam of the last two colors at the tail end of the foxtail, you will earn 2 points. And if you catch it on the very last color on the tail end, you earn a point. You can throw the foxtail either by the tail end or by the head end. And if you're playing individually, you can just throw it up in the air. And if you're playing with a group, of course, you can throw it from one person to the other person. Some tips to remember if you're playing in your backyard with a foxtail is, first of all, stay away from the trees, keep it away from the fences, keep it away from any obstacle that might be dangerous, or even the overhead electrical lines. You don't want to get it close to anything like that. First of all, it's hard to get it down and get it unstuck if you get it caught on a limb, so watch out for those types of obstacles. Now, if you do not have a foxtail, it's very easy to make a foxtail, so I'm going to show you that now, how to make your own homemade foxtail. So on your homemade foxtail, all you need is a few pairs of socks. Take a rather long sock, take some shorter socks, and just stuff them into the toe end of the sock, and that's how you create your own homemade version of a Foxtail Softie. So put the socks clear down at the toe end of the sock, and there you have your head end of your homemade foxtail. And if you want to get really creative, you can color code it just like a regular foxtail. Make the end closest to the head a certain color, or the middle make another color, and on the very end, the tail end, make it a third color. And if you don't want to spend time coloring the sock or dyeing the sock, you can, of course, always just use markers and just put stripes where that color begins and ends. And that's a really simple, easy way to make your own homemade foxtail, and it can be just as much fun as the real one. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Virtual PE Teacher for today. Go get some exercise, enjoy the nice weather, spring weather. Keep yourself safe, stay healthy. Until the next time, Coach Forster out, and we'll see you next time on Virtual PE Teacher.